Here are the starting lineups para sa Quezon Tangerines. It's Nolasco, Bartolome, Dalyeses twins, Dinsing, Getigan, with Basilio now holding the helm as the setter. Para naman sa Negros, it's the usual Totanes, Moraga, Catamora, Caparal, Casera, Lopez, and Barredo for the Blue Hawks. Here, in fact, he was, so till the end, he wants to be able to lead the ladies towards another achievement, because being part of the podium is still an achievement in itself as we start this game. Both teams starting off a little slow here with their first spikes not being as effective. Now to Dinsing. Great effort from Barredo to keep that alive. Aya again. Nobody home to get that first point.
Naman nga ng Quezon Tangerines into a point, courtesy of course of Rhea Dinsing. Talagang really a force to be reckoned with. And
na-adjust yung muscles ng puro, yung ideya na gusto nila na malakas. Here's a strong spike. Bartolome with the counter attack. That's how we do it.
Ditong Quezon Tangerines, as we can see, hindi nga tumalon yung set. Talagang really just right into the hands of that attack.
Thought continues with Dinsing. Just you understand how...
Still, she delivered the point.
Kasi lagi naman na hindi kailangan na puwersado. But that one wasn't forced at all as Adi's on the board.
Nitong Negros Blue Hawks, and hindi po narasin, really just great placement right smack dab in the middle of the court to minimize their errors.
Ira goes to Adi. That's been the idea, but it is denied.
And these two key players that we were talking about at the pre-game, don't see Adi blocked by Nolasco there.
Improvement she was able to achieve. As they head on to this match, the eagerness to win was also evident, to which she says, gustong-gusto naming makatungtong sa podium. Something even Coach Jessie feels the same. Hansen Jalan.
And I'm happy to know, Quinn, that all...
Parang naririnig nga ata talaga tayo mga players, ano? Right as we say it.
Minsan may ganun talaga eh. But hey, that's 2 straight points.
It's a new venue. The lighting really messes up your perception of the court and placement.
And if you also have Zam Nolasco,
They go up for every ball that she sees.
goes to Casera. That was straight to Zam. And Fima finally on the board.
If you can see, they don't really have the advantage in height if you have players like Zam Nolasco on the Quezon City side. Also, Rhea Dinsing with the height there. Pero when you combine naman talaga and you get that sink dun sa jump nila, you can also put up a very fierce wall.
Kailangan daigin mo sa timing. Aya timed that well. They go to Casera, who breaks the wall the second time around. Set 1 looking to be a good watch, especially for those watching at Pilipinas Live as Caparal. That is 4.
Although arguably, I would say Negros is playing more relaxedly. Talagang Quezon at this point, may konting nerves pa eh. They don't want to lose this, I know, because they do have that reigning champion.
Mariong spirit galing sa Negros as Adi puts one away right at the back. And it is the Blue Hawks leading by 2 kontra sa Quezon.
That lift, rather, just not working in their favor.
Bartolome is denied. Katarig wasn't, but they were ready for the reception, and instead, Lopez made it harder. Caparal didn't need to hit it stronger for another.
Has been working for both sides.
Just some smart plays. Galing sa kanila. You were looking for a power play, Jiland.
Adi Caparal.
I mean, that was a power spike presented by Smart Power All 99. Load now, Jiland. Please continue. They go to Nolasco. Tamon to Casera, and that was denied. Quezon's blocking has been...
Nolasco back on court here, and she really is announcing her presence once again, just roofing that ball.
Is set number 1. But especially for Quezon, they're gonna have to shake it off. Yeses. Libre. Wasn't quite open there.
Set.
Na kaya nilang manalo. That has to start with a good reception. Regalo na naman. Moraga says a dash.
Nagpa-white elephant na naman ang dalawang teams natin dito. And this time naman, it is Negros on the track.
We gotta see more from her. Dahil tila mainit na rin ang Negros. Here's another strike. And that's back-to-back crush. This is. And taking points para sa Quezon. Oh, that goes long. But that was block touched. And Negros set point.
Here, they are at the brink of taking set 1.
Can they close it out? Then Singh goes. Catching the defense, sleeping for a point.
Then Singh.
Looking to save another one. They go to Adi. Kyle. Kaparal na naman. Breaking the wall and breaking through for the first set.
Important set 1 for this bronze medal match.
25-22 in favor of Negros. We'll be back for set number 2.
The read.
Then Singh lands the first point. Fima can't make it just yet. Free ball for Quezon. Pasarte. Tuondangan. That's a signature recipe from Christy.
Just really had her hands under that ball.
Pero goes to GL. Caparal from the back. That's too low. In Quezon. Now they get reception. Pasarte was there. Then Singh lands on another point. Tama na to. Then Singh. Casera receiving. Another free ball is rewarded. They go to Tan. Ball still kept alive. Caparal is now at front. And that is the threat of having Adi close to the net.
That swing. Grabe yung flexibility niya actually.
Hayaan niya ang team niya ang mag-usap-usap. Pero bago pa man mag-start itong set number 2, he stepped in, looked them in the eye and shouted, "No! Dapat sure!" Highlighting yung dapat nilang gawin sa loob ng court.
Scores a point between Coach Jerry and Coach Jesse. You know, dun mo talaga makikita as another block. Quezon, I think it's safe to say that they're officially kind of make some certain adjustments every time Nolasco is back in front. But that puts Nolasco at Abilita Corrales on that one. You just gotta appreciate greatness on that one. Kabila naman. Kabila din yung sagot. Sorry, pinaprocess ko yung sinabi mo. Pero gets ko na. Gets ko na. At na-gets na rin yata ng Quezon kung ng Negros. Checking them for the nth time is Zam Nolasco as they are off to it. So, sige, i-check ko na to.
I mean, as long as you keep that ball up, that's all that matters.
Oh, yeah. But hey, look at this. Almost hitting our alley.
3 attackers sometimes just going up for that ball, really messing up the blocking of the opposing team.
Casera's ball was stopped. Then Singh's ball wasn't. Aya.
A bit too early to say this yet, pero mukhang they really just have to finish this set strong to just go into the next set with a proper mindset.
But you know what? Free ball awarded. Caparal. Return to sender, says Dan Enondangan. Thus places Negros at 11. Rojo taking advantage of the single defender. Set point para sa Quezon. And that goes out. Lopez will not be able to convert. And the Tangerines, it's a 22-25, 25-11 with Quezon bouncing back. There seemed to be a little bit more direction from Jin Basate. As we're gonna kick things off, sabi rin Kaylee Cosme at itong si Cara Tamon. Let's see how that's gonna work. Apparently, they're gonna...
Hindi muna natin makikita kung effective nga ba itong new setter and hitter tandem ng Negros. Kasi exactly, especially after that medyo heartbreaking second set for Negros, that really puts the fire in them in this set 3. They did not get any blocks actually in set 2. Pero sa kanya, that means no blockers.
Cosme. Initsa na lang. A strike from the back. Back on defense right away. Kyle just finds the middle nonchalantly for the point.
Defense, ano? Yung isa nakakover sa defense, yung isa sumagot naman ng opensa. And ayun nga.
Ooh. Catching Cosme off guard.
Nga ni Ondangan and Negros can breathe a sigh of relief.
But here's the next problem. That's a full front line here para sa Quezon. As Jesus is activated second. What are the chances that Nolasco's next? Nope. It's Dinsing again. But either way, it works well.
Kylie SS nga dito sa net. You also have Zam Nolasco. But let us not forget itong si Rhea Dinsing, who has been very consistent. Bode well for them, especially trailing now by 11.
Great serve. But Pique was ready this time. They go to Castillo. Look at Pique doing everything in her power, but it wasn't enough.
Quezon Tangerines really still have been playing at the top of their game. Pero if there is one thing that has changed nga dito sa Negros Blue Hawks natin, naghahabol na sila ng even 2-player substitutions at times. Pero I think Quezon Tangerines has just found their formula that works for them, and they have stuck to it.
Oh, sorry, miss set. Nothing happening there. This is a free ball. And then Singh knew that she missed it. Para mga pangalan na section yun, no, Gina?
Grade 1 Manggahan,
Oo.
Grade 2 Pinya. Pero ngayon ulit, Negros Blue Hawks.
Blue Hawks is...
Saka Quezon Tangerines ang labanan.
Yes. They gotta see that. Pero bawal idamay si ref. Ooh.
That's a point for
Gotta hurt if the timing is not right. Away from closing in on this series and getting the bronze medal for the province of Quezon. Now, with Cams Bartolome back, we haven't seen her in quite a while.
We are trying her out again here in this possibly last set of the bronze medal match.
Then Singh gets blocked, and I believe
Ash Lieses now has 8 points, third highest nga dito sa ating Quezon Tangerines.
another ace secured.
And now that actually makes Quezon Tangerines having 3 players now in double digits. With kung paano naging trajectory ng ball doon, but if it works, it works.
Doon hindi na siya nagulat. That team to find their footing even though they have already scored. Caparal. That one touched the net. So that
Powerful
That was a power spike presented by Smart Power All 99. Load now. Talk about powerful without. And that was a reminder for her from Coach Don Baroga that you're there. You gotta put in some more work if you really want to play. And that's what she's doing. All of them diving for it, but it did not work the way that they wanted.
Kaylee, tandem doon.
And that might be the spark that they need. Here it goes again. Sa likod. Jella joins the dig party. And that was Sam putting it to the left side. Caparal's service. Basarte. Lopez was ready. Ooh. Ash. You know what? If you think that was out, let's just...
Under that, but that ball was just too fast and too hard.
Cosme is blocked. Solo by Bartolome. But wait. Who was there? Cosme pushes. Rojo. Lopez. What a great dig mula kay Ash. Cosme, initsa na lang. They're looking to make the most out of it. And that is exactly what Bartolome is gonna do.
Preliminary round average of about 16.
They go to Jella again. To the other side once more.
This bronze medal match ends for Negros. They can be proud of having a lot of players working for them.
And that was a power spike presented to you by Smart Power All 99.
Umitaw nung set 2 and 3, pero ngayong set 4, there is still hope.
Castillo. Caparal. That's a point secured by Adi. Let's see if she can get it. Nolasco's ball goes in again. 2 points away. Casera can't get it. Ando si Adi. That was a mistake. That worked well. Basarte to Castillo. Ball kept alive. Cheney to Bartolome, using all that power to close out this game. And with that strike, in which, gaya ng nababanggit nga ng iba pang mga analysts before, QUEZON is like a diesel engine that you see them kind of flourishing a little bit more later on in the series. But that is going to be wrapping it up for the bronze medal. It's 22-25, 25-11, 25-9, and 25-18. QUEZON gets third.